All right, y'all. So I hope that other footage didn't cut off because the phone had died. I had to switch up to another phone. All right, y'all. So boom. Let's take a look at these two models real quick, kind of side by side. Both brands are underneath. Hold on, put y'all down for a second. All right, guys. So here we go. All right, so both brands under Springfield. Again, we got the Hellcat, and then we got the XDS. What specific model was it? The XDS 4.0. All right, this is the 4.0 right here. All right, so you can see it has that slide extension, you know, chambered in 45. Big old pocket rocket, as I like to call it. All right, and here goes my wife's Hellcat chambered in 9mm. All right, so let's look over top. So the silhouettes are exactly the same. You can see the trigger well is exact lineup. You can see that back beaver. The back beaver grip on the back is kind of like, I shouldn't even call it a beaver because I don't even know if that's what it's called, but just where the back of the grip kind of curves, that is the same. Only thing that's poking out is that safety. That grip safety is poking out on the back of the 4.0 versus the Hellcat doesn't even have a grip safety, right? And then we're talking about just that barrel extension. But if you look right behind it where the extension starts, it's exactly the same. So you just talking about an inch to an inch and a half of more extension on the 45 on the XDS than on the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? So for real, the guns is almost exactly the same size, man. It's just one's just slightly more longer. They're the same size. You know what I mean? So let's just look at a width comparison as well too. All right. Width comparison. I don't know. Y'all be the judge of that, man. I would say the Hellcat is just slightly thinner. But I mean, other than that, I mean, they basically the same width. They basically the same exact width, man. Same width. So you just talking about, and then the grips as well. Looks like on the XDS, the grips are a little thinner. You know what I mean? But that's of course because that's a single stack versus the Hellcat is a double stack. So you're going to have a wider grip to get you know, that higher capacity. So all right, y'all. So that's dope. So as y'all can see, the guns are almost exactly the same size except for that barrel extension right there that she has on there. But again, that's good to have with that big old 45 round coming out of there to help manage some of that recoil, man. So this was kind of dope to look at, man. This was kind of dope to look at just to get an idea of, you know, if your significant other wanted to carry something similar to these, similar platforms, different brands, whatever, or these specific guns right here, they're pretty much running neck and neck outside of, you know, that barrel extension right there, man. So that's basically a Hellcat on the low as well too. And they have other XDS models, man, where you can get the one without that barrel extension and stuff like that too. So yeah, man, I think they're around the same price. I think you could probably get this one though cheaper. You probably get it for like $3 something, $4 if you catch some sales and deals, and you know I'm a sucker for that. And this one right here you could definitely catch for $4.99 from Palmetto State Armory if you want to order offline. But by the time you pay some transfer fees and all of that, you'll be around like $550, $600, man. All right, y'all. So I think I'm gonna add on one more part. I think I'm gonna get wifey's opinion on how things have been since she's been carrying. So I'll tap in with y'all later. All right, cool.